Good afternoon, dear friends. Welcome back to my channel. Today's recipe is a traditional Sindhi side dish, Besana Joon Aanyoon. This was requested by one of my subscribers some time back. So actually, aanyoon means fish roe. This is the vegetarian version of the fish roe. We add a lot of poppy seeds to it to give that look of the fish roe. They are cooked with onion, tomatoes and spices. The curry is really very delicious. We usually enjoy this with fulko, the Sindhi style roti, or dodo. So shall we make it?
बेसण जूं आनियूं सिंधी बेसन की सब्जी. For this we'll require besan or gram flour 1 cup, oil 2 tablespoons, poppy seeds 1 tablespoon, turmeric powder 1/4 teaspoon, red chilli powder 3/4 teaspoon, coriander powder 1 teaspoon, cumin powder 1 teaspoon, baking soda 1 pinch, garam masala 1/2 teaspoon, salt to taste. And for cooking we'll require onions 3 medium finely chopped, 1 tomato cut into pieces, handful of coriander leaves, 2 green chillies finely chopped, oil 3 to 4 tablespoons, cumin powder 1/2 teaspoon, garam masala 1/2 teaspoon, coriander powder 1/2 teaspoon, red chilli powder 1/4 teaspoon, turmeric powder 1/4 teaspoon, and salt as needed. Ingredients list also is shared in the description box. You can check it out. Now let's proceed. Transfer the besan into a larger platter for kneading. Add all the spice powders mentioned in the list 1. Poppy seeds, red chilli powder, 1 pinch of soda. Don't add more than that. Aanis will break if you add more soda. Here goes the salt. Now give it a nice mix so that all the spices get mixed with the gram flour. 2 tablespoons of oil. Mix them very well so that everything gets mixed together nicely. Now add water little by little and knead the dough. Be careful while adding the water because besan doesn't take too much water. On the whole we'll require about 5 to 6 tablespoons, not more than that. We need a nice and stiff dough. Perfect. This is how the dough should be. Very stiff. Smoothen it nicely. Now let's prepare the aanis. Divide the dough into smaller portions like lemon sized. We are going to flatten them. Apply little ghee and roll out very lightly. Give an oval shape. Some people also roll out a big chapati or roti from this dough and cut out into squares or rectangles. But traditionally this is how they are made. Try to maintain the same size and thickness. From this dough you can make about 10 to 12 aanis, depending on the size you make. This way, make all of them. See the thickness. Look at the texture. Because of the poppy seeds, it looks like fish roe. Now, boil water in a wider pan. When it starts bubbling, dip in the aanyoon. We'll just cook them for 30-40 seconds on each side, not more than that. Drop the aanis only after the water starts boiling. After 30 or 40 seconds, flip the side. Again 30 to 40 seconds and just see that the texture is firm. Then you can remove them. Remove them into a plate. You can see how perfectly they have turned out. If you add more baking soda, they break at this stage when you drop them in the water. Now heat oil for frying the aanis. Once the oil is hot, reduce the flame. Maintain medium flame. Fry the aanis. But we are not going to fry them too much until they are crispy. Just toss them in the oil couple of times, flip it and then remove. Don't fry them on high flame as they will become dark in color. We want to retain the light color. That's it, done. After flipping for 2-3 times, just remove them. Repeat the same with the remaining aanis. Here we go. All are done. Perfect. Now let's start the cooking process. Heat 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil in a wider pan. Add finely chopped onions. We are going to saute them until they are translucent. Friends, a small request: if you are new to the channel, do subscribe to see all these delicious recipes. Click on the bell icon and choose all options so that you don't miss out. Whenever I post a new video, you'll be notified. Now add the tomato and little salt. The salt brings out the sourness of the tomato when you add it on top of the tomato. Cook until they are soft. Toss them nicely. Add green chilies, turmeric powder and half portion of the spices. Half we are going to retain for later. Let this masala get cooked. Reduce the flame, cover the lid and cook for a little while. After say 30 to 40 seconds, it should be done because the onion is nice and fine. Now line the aanyu. Sprinkle little water, say about 4 to 5 tablespoons. Cover and cook on low flame for 1 minute. Now you can flip the side. If the aanis are thick, they take longer to cook. After flipping them, sprinkle the remaining spice powders on them. Cumin, coriander, garam masala, chilli powder, some coriander leaves, and then low flame again, cook for 1 minute. Now we can just check it out by inserting a knife. Maybe little more. If you require, sprinkle little more water, just few tablespoons, and simmer it again. They should be soft, but they should not break. Perfect. They are done. Garnish with little more coriander leaves and serve it with rotis. Delicious aanyu are ready. You don't require anything else for accompaniment when you have this bhaji. It's so delicious. It's really very tempting. Can't wait to do the tasting. Looks yummy. It's very well done. Texture is perfect. Very well cooked inside. They are soft and nice. This bhaji pairs well with plain rotis. We call the rotis fulka in Sindhi. So yummy. You must give it a try. I'm sure you're going to love this Sindhi bhaji. Do share your feedback when you make them. Thank you for watching. And here are some videos from the archives. Check them out as well. Stay tuned for the next recipe. Bye until then.